What's up guys, Debugger Guy here, and today I'm going to show you how to make a basic sexy looking intro like this one. Like you see, the pieces are shining and shattered, and they go into each other into a MoGraph text. A MoGraph text is just a text like debug crew or tutorial or anything. Now, first of all, click on the screen and hit Ctrl B. I believe Command B for Apple users. Go to output, change the Y to 1280 by 720. Go to anti-analyzing geometry, change that to best, and the max level to 8x8, and you can save it anywhere you want. I'm going to save it as YouTube intro of YouTube tutorial. Okay, and format I'm going to change to AV, or you can use QuickTime Movie. I believe QuickTime Movie is better, so I'm going to change it to QuickTime Movie. Then I'm going to rotate the screen from what kind of position I want. You can change the position like you want it to be. Hit MoGraph and hit MoText. I'm going to change align to middle, and I'm going to change the depth to 50. The text is going to be tutorial. I'm going to choose the font. The font I'm going to use today is Alien Encounter Solid. I'm going to change the height. And horizontal space, I'm going to change it so it's close together. I'm going to change the rotation a little bit. Now you're going to add a new material. You can double click it, or you can click new material. Double click the material. Check reflection. Change the texture to Fresnel. Then go to color and change the color like you want it to be. I'm going to make a nice orange color. Let's make it a little more orange. Oh, sorry. Then just drag it on here or on here. So when you render it, it will look nice. Click on the mode text and click on caps. Add fillet cap, and I'm going to change the radius to 3. You can always experiment with this. Never follow exactly the tutorial. Always experiment with your own thing. Then I'm gonna add you're gonna click on MoGraph and you're gonna add a poly effects. If you have more than one text, you're gonna need more than one poly effects. Hold the poly effect and drag onto MoText. Now, if you click on poly effects, go to coordinates. Transform. Normally, it won't do anything, but if you change this, it will. But we're not gonna do that. Click on poly effects. Gonna go to MoGraph, Effector, then click on Random. Then you're gonna go to fall off, change the shape into a sphere. Then you're gonna hit the T on your keyboard. It will allow you to expand this. I'm gonna make it a little wider, so I've covered everything. Okay, I've covered everything, and now you go click on random. You click on parameter, and you can change the position. If you change the position, you will see this will change. But I'm going to place some random numbers. One, two, and I'm going to change this to 1000. And change the Z to -4000. See, everything will be spread. Now you can also add some rotation, and to do that, check the rotation box. And you can change it. I'm going to place some random numbers. Always experiment with this. Oh, sorry for that. Now you're gonna go to per fall off. Make sure you're at 0 frames. You can always change the frames. 125 frames is around 5 seconds. If you want it to go faster, you place a lower number. If you want it to go slower, you place a higher number. I'm going to do 125 and drag this to 125. Make sure it's 0 frames. Hit Control, Command for Apple users from the right, and hit this box so it's red. Then you go to the last frame, and you go and you change this 100%, drag it to 0. Like you see, you have the transforming effect. Hit Control, Command for Apple users, and hit this. Like you see, you will see it's transforming into each other. If it was a lower FPS number, it will go faster. Now we're gonna add cameras. To do that, click this button, add a camera. Click Control and hit this button. Then go to coordinates and you can change it. You can change the coordinates by this. I'm just gonna fast forward it how I did this. Okay, now you got your position. Click on this and it will lock it. Now for the second position, I'm gonna go to the last frame. I'm gonna change the coordinates, and I'm gonna fast forward that. Okay, like see, I got my second position. Again, click on this key button, and it will lock it. If you play it right now, you will see it will rotate, and you're done. Now we're gonna add a physical sky, and to do that, or you can use a normal background, but I'm gonna use physical sky, so the particles will shine. Hit this, add a sky, and I'm gonna put this in the description, download link. Drag it in there, click no, then drag it onto the sky. If you render it, you will see the particles will shine, but you have that ugly background. And to fix that, you're gonna make a new material, double click or click File, New Material, click on Material. I'm gonna do a color texture. I'm gonna use a gradient. Click on gradient, change 2DU to 2DU circle, and you can change the colors. I'm gonna do orange. No, I'm gonna do black in the middle and orange on the outside. Wait, I'm gonna do another color. I'm gonna do red in the inside. I'm gonna do more, just drag it so it's more red. Do a little orange. I'm gonna change this to black. Change how much you want it. Like I did before, uncheck specular. I already did that. Okay, and then drag it into the sky. You will see it's red, but doesn't matter. When you render it, it'll be red. But I'm gonna change that, and I'm gonna add a little more black. I'm gonna add much more black. Okay, render it right now. Yeah, that's better. Okay, if you stop it right here, render it, it will have that nice shine with a nice background. So that's basically it. Just render your video and you're done. Like I said, if you want it to be faster, change the FPS, and if you want it slower, higher it up. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.